Lakshman was not in his elements because the ball was not coming on nicely enough.
True.
And we also will realize that he's not had the best of times in terms of test cricket in Sri Lanka because he likes the ball to come onto the bat.
Absolutely. In fact, let's go to Bengaluru where Balasubramaniam joins us. But before I get to Balasubramaniam, let me just take a look at what's happened to VVS Lakshman when he had to face Ajanta Mendes. Well, there you have it, Mr. Raman. 6 times Mendes has dismissed him in test matches. Rahul Dravid 4 times. But Sachin Tendulkar ensured, at least till day 3, that Mendes was pretty ordinary for him. But now that's test. Now look at the ODIs, what happens. What's been Mendes' has he been India's nemesis? It's been Suresh Raina who's been dismissed twice. But today he showed that that is just a thing of a past. And he went and applied himself beautifully over there.
So what really helped Suresh Raina is the fact that he's played Mendes before, which means that a little bit of comfort level was there for him when he was up against him in a test match. The familiarity aspect always helps batsmen when he's played a particular bowler on earlier occasions. And even if it's his debut, he's not going to be really worried about that particular bowler.
Absolutely, as you mentioned, playing him on earlier occasions in the 16 matches in the ODI, this is for our viewers, he commands a strike rate of 91.48 against Ajanta Mendes, which means today what he brought in was experience against Mendes, and that's why he was showing so much of assurance, so much of confidence and comfort when he was playing the mystery bowler, who's now, to a certain extent, not the mystery bowler for the Indians at least.
Yeah, he's been found out a wee bit over the years, over the last couple of years. When he first burst into the scene, it was a case of, oh, what's he doing, what's he going to do next? Everybody was bamboozled, not even the guys playing against him, people sitting and watching at home. Absolutely. What's this guy doing? Carom ball. This ball, that ball. No, they didn't know what was going on, but now he's been slowly found out, and from now on it's going to be the real test for Mendes because people are going to see more videos of him. They're going to really split his game into thin heads and then see what he can do, what he can't do.
Dissect each and every delivery of his, absolutely. Let's go to Bengaluru where Balasubramaniam joins us. Balasubramaniam, welcome to Vodafone DialC for Cricket. Go ahead with your question, your view and your opinion.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Actually, it's really a nice treat to watch Sachin Tendulkar and Sehwag getting runs. I think with this kind of batting lineup, we should not really be worrying about putting runs on board tomorrow. And what I think is like if we get some kind of lead, means maybe around 200, 250, and if due to some reason if the pitch deteriorates, and there is equal chance for us to win this game as well. Because our batting lineup is so strong compared to any other batting lineup in the world. So what I think is like we should try to get some lead around 200 and 250, and if really pitch is going to deteriorate compared to day 4 and day 5, and we should think of a win also. It means if Dhoni or somebody can really give us some kind of momentum where we can put runs quickly, and I think definitely we should be thinking about the win as well here.
Right,
considering the pitch will change drastically.
Right.
Nikhil, you thought I was optimistic. Now what do you have to say about Bala?
My director is telling me he's talking like a Virendra Sehwag.
Yeah, I know. You said I was optimistic, and look at what Bala is saying. He's looking at India winning the test match. Now that's how people are seeing things. No, I'm not criticizing you, Bala. No, I'm not criticizing you, Bala.
Forward, Bala.
Extremely optimistic. If we consider that innings from Sehwag where he scored 85.
But Bala, I just want to ask you one thing. Are you so sure about the Indian? I'm glad that you're so sure of the Indian batting, but how sure are you about the Indian bowling?
No,
because let's not forget, we've not been able to dismiss Sri Lanka even once. We've not been able to dismiss Sri Lanka, take even their 10 wickets so far. Over a period of 2 tests, we've taken only 12 wickets.
Okay, forgetting about the first match, I think this match.
Right, go ahead. We've taken just 4 wickets, 642 for 4.
Yeah, means actually in the second match, I think it's completely against first 3 days. I don't think bowlers have much chance to get early breakthroughs or frequent breakthroughs. So, but considering the next 2 days, I think pitch is definitely going to get slower, and we need to capitalize on that. And also, I think if some of our bowlers get some early breakthroughs, I think we have the potential to get Sri Lanka into our box.
The only question here, Bala, is that will Harbhajan Singh and Ojha be as keen as you to bowl?
Yeah, actually it's just a matter of time they get into form. I don't think they will get into form once we get the early breakthrough.
Yeah, I like your attitude, I like the spirit, and there's every possibility provided there's enough time, but I think we are almost into the 4th day now. Time is going to be a constraint, even though the pitch is going to deteriorate, even though we have all the resources. I think time is going to be a problem.
But Bala, the only positive fact we can take out of this is if India even salvage a draw, it's a win for them in many ways and a loss for Sri Lanka as well in many ways. Let me go. More chances as a test player and an overwhelming response. 95% of you all said yes, he should be given more chances. Just the right time to blood in this gentleman, and 5% of you all say no. Wonder why you are saying no. But at the moment, if somebody has to say no for Rana playing test matches, would it make for any sense at this point in time? Because he's looking good. He's rated 98 ODIs. He's been handed over captaincy in the ODIs as well. You think just the right time to blood him into test?
Yeah, it had happened sometime sooner rather than later because he's been waiting in the wings for too long. But I just wonder what the poll would have been with Suresh Raina to get it for a 30.
Absolutely. Just wonder what it would have been had he got it, say, for below 10 as well. But that's the way his opinion changes depending how the cricketers also perform. But as simple as that. Just the right time to ask you for the call of the day, Mr. Raman. Who do you think has impressed you the most and why?
I think Balasubramaniam. Because the point he made was, I thought, very valiant and it was relevant.
Right, Balasubramaniam from Bengaluru, congratulations, power to you. And for Pawan and Devendra, who had a wonderful argument, which of course cricket always stimulates, a debate I always say. Well, do give us a call once again, gentlemen. It's always good to have your calls. And for all of you who called us in today, thank you so much for joining us on the show. Just the right time to thank Mr. Vulkari Raman as well. You're flying back home, I believe.
Yeah, I enjoyed being here and I hope you have a couple of good more calls.
I echo the same sentiments. Thanks for coming on board as well. We'll see you soon. Have a safe journey tomorrow. From the entire DialC team, this is Mikhail Aswani saying goodbye and good night.